Charles, I know you did a lot at the combine, and today did a few other things. How do you feel like you performed today?
I feel like I performed pretty well. I knew coming in I was gonna do my vertical, my bench, and my position drill, so I just really mainly focused on those.
What's your confidence level kind of right now? I mean, I'm sure everywhere you look, you see a mock of you going top 10, top 6, like I heard scouts talking to you over the praising you. I mean, how is this like kind of the most confident you've been in yourself?
I won't say confident because I always try to stay self-confident. Just keep the same mentality, work hard to get that 1% better each day.
Who's some of the most? Obviously, you probably met with all the teams, but who have you talked the most with so far? Which teams?
I've talked to most of the teams. Some of the ones I feel like they showed me a lot of interest are the Giants, the Jets. I'd probably say those are the two most.
When you look at it, obviously at the next level, you got a pass block and run block, but how much is this air raid offense and making that transition prepared you for that type of pass block?
I feel like playing the air raid offense really helped me become a better pass blocker. Really focus on my technique and help me become better day by day.
How confident are you in your ability to kind of translate what you did in college and what people, seeing that you might be able to do to kind of the NFL level?
I feel like it's going to translate pretty well as long as I just keep working, have my same mindset. I feel like I'm going to do great.
What are your plans?
You'll be seeing you doing well. What are the scouts telling you that you need to work on?
Just little things, just working on my anchor, working on my footwork, just keep working at that and becoming better.
What are your plans for draft day? Will you be there, or will you be at home? Or?
I plan on being in Vegas for the draft.
Gonna hit up the casino?
Probably not.
Play some craps, play some blackjack?
Who all's going to be with you?
My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, a lot more family. It's really hard to keep up with.
Was there a point in your career here, or even in high school, dreaming of that day and being in draft day?
I really been thinking about it since a little kid. It was always a dream of mine. It's a blessing that it's coming to reality. I was just excited for the opportunity.
What has this past 2 months kind of been for you? This whirlwind between the combine, meeting with all these teams. Has it kind of sunk in yet that you're likely going to be top 10 or a first-round pick? And what's it kind of been like these last couple months?
It has. It's really been a lot of working out, just staying focused. It's football at the end of the day, so that's why I try to keep my main focus.
A lot of people projected you to get to this point. You're a 5-star recruit coming out of high school, but you redshirted your first year. You had to put on some weight. What was that process like to get to this point? Because they don't just gift you a first-round pick coming out of high school.
It was a lot of hard work, staying consistent, doing what I need to do to put myself in a position to be successful. So that's what it really came down to.
What were the Jets and Giants kind of asking you, like when they were meeting you? What were some of the questions that they were asking? And how excited would you be to go play in New York?
I'd be very excited to play anywhere today. They were just getting to know me as a person, just asking me football questions. That was really good.
Where all you been training? You been up here, or you been in different places?
Since December, I've been training at Frisco, Duke Manyweather, the Sports Academy. So it's been a great process working with them.
What's it kind of like being back here in Starkville now and having pro day here?
Oh man, I love coming back to Starkville, man. Get to see all the guys. Just walk through the facility, like it brought back a lot of memories and just made me smile.
What does Mississippi State going to kind of mean to you at the end of the day?
Oh, that's where I went to. That's my school. Like I love this place.
Yeah, and how instrumental were they and this whole staff and everyone with kind of helping you get to where you are at this point?
I feel like my coaches, the strength staff, everybody in the Mississippi State organization did a great job helping me to get to the point where I'm at right now.
What's it been like kind of seeing your former teammates around here and watching you do pro day?
I'm really just happy to see them, talk to them, talk with them. That was fun.
Is this your first time back in Starkville since kind of you started preparing for the draft?
Yes, sir.
What's it been like seeing the pros that come out of Mississippi State, like Jeffrey Simmons and those kind of guys, and knowing that you might be the next guy out of Mississippi State to make it that?
No, they just created a path for me. All of them ballers in the NFL. I feel like having them come from Mississippi State is a big achievement and just open the doors more for me.
Do you think you're the best offensive tackle in the draft?
Personally, I believe I'm the best offensive tackle in the draft.
This is a tackle-heavy draft, so that's a bold statement with Neil and the kid from North Carolina State. Three of y'all probably all going to go top 6. Y'all have any kind of relationship? Y'all talk to each other?
So we talk to each other every now and then. Say all those good players. I feel like every one of us has something different that we bring to the table.
What talks to you about those guys?
I feel like I'm the most athletic one.
Charles, they use
used the words hard work several times. Just is that the best advice you can give a young football player? Is aspiring to get to the point that you are?
Yeah, so you got to work hard for everything that you want in life, and you keep working for it toward your goal. You will eventually reach it.
Kind of going off what was asked earlier about, being from Mississippi, but a lot of these kids, they look up to the Jeffrey Simmons types and those kind of guys. Just to have the thought that you could be added to that kind of caliber list that these young athletes in the state are looking up to. I mean, what would that mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot, man. Just having the young kids, having another role model to look up to, ask advice to. I'm up for it. Like I don't mind giving the younger generation the things that I know.